Hello, KYN here again, and welcome back to my Let's Play Lemminas. So far we have finished the first half of Sensational, and so in this video I'm going to try and finish the second half of the Sensational rank. And I've already addressed you on the high-res thing, Willem, on the forums. And like I said before, I think it's just the fact that my display is already stunningly pretty. Yeah, even in the full high definition version. Of course, there was a UHD version available as an option when configuring the laptop to buy on the Dell website, but I think that's the reason why I haven't really noticed a difference between the low res and the high res. But again, it's more of the fact that the feature wasn't available for Neo Linux for a really long time, and had it been available from the get go, yeah, in the early days of Neo Linux, I definitely would have been happy to had just kept the option on or even enable it when I finally did switch to NeoLimix. But in any case, I think what I have decided is that I will finish the second half in Sensational in low res, and then after that, I will record the rest of the series in high res, just so I have a couple of videos of low res to compare with the high res. But in any case, yeah, it's not really like a deal breaker for me. So as I've been doing perfectly fine in just low res. But in any case, yeah, it's pretty interesting coming from the fact that I was a heavy Lemini, super Lemini user for the last 4 to 5 years, and I did admire the high-res graphics in those engines, and that's pretty much why I've definitely gone to like super Lemini more than Lemini, if not only for the reason that it has frame stepping, which Lemini doesn't. But anyways, enough rambling for me. Let's go ahead and get into the Let's Play, since I know you viewers would love to see me solve these levels in action, and you guys want to see action happening too, rather than just hear me talk all the time. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be starting off with Sensational 9, delaying the inevitable. 16 lemmings, and we have to save everyone. So we have a one-way wall here. Oh, and I see Tetris pieces. So they're more generally known as tetraminos, owing to the fact that there are 4 square blocks on each piece. And if I am not mistaken, yeah, 5 is the number of tetraminos where it's not just due to rearranging the blocks, yeah, due to reflections and other transformations, as they call it in mathematics. Yeah, because I believe there's actually 7 of them. Yeah, if we allow rotations and reflections to happen. But yes, I do believe that 5 is the right number for the number of possible configurations. Anyway, for this level, we have 1 walker, 1 floater, 6 builders, 1 basher, and 1 miner. Okay, so clearly we will need to give the lead Lemina time to build a bridge to the exit. And so, let's see, how can we do this? Let's see. So they're heading out to the right, and so if we don't do anything, they will eventually fall off the bottom of the screen. And besides the miner, we also have a walker to turn one of them around. And then... Oh, I think I know. Okay, so let's go ahead and once it's far enough, so like here, so that it mines into steel, go ahead and mine. Yeah, and even then, it's still visually impressive, yeah, as I'm looking at the screen anyway. So, and again, it's owing to the fact that I have the latest model, laptop model from Dell, and even in the full high definition version, it's still visually stunning to look at. Alrighty, so the miner was able to get deep enough to turn the first lemming that was approaching around. And then, let me see, do I want to build with this Lemmina? No, I think I'll wait for the next one. So let's go ahead and make her a floater. It is flat high, right? Yes, so just at the right critical moment. So had the floor been 1 pixel higher, I think that would have been a safe drop. But as it is a fatal drop, according to the splat ruler. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a bridge to the exit. And now, to get the other ones to not splat, okay, let's go ahead and build with the next one that gets to the gap here, so that they land on this Tetris piece and then turn around. And then I'm gonna go ahead and build to the right. Yeah, I think 3 bridges would be enough, right? Alrighty, and then because she is a little early, let's go ahead and turn her around with a walker. Yes, now everyone will be safely contained in here. And this miner was mined to the steel, so she'll turn around once that happens. And then I should make it, right? Yeah, got pretty close there, but it does make it. Alrighty, and then all that's left is to bash out. And that is it. Okay, pretty nice level here. Okay, very, very nice puzzle. Not too hard at all. It can definitely be for someone less experienced, but it's a very nice puzzle. I really like that level. Alrighty, next one. Sensational 10. The Strange Boutique. So I have 1 lemming, and we need to save 4 of them. So obviously we would need to use the cloner. So in this case, we will have 2 available once we pick them up. Yeah, and then that's adding to the 1 that we already currently have, which makes 3 cloners available. Okay, so this is a glider pre-assigned hatch. Okay, so here we only start with 1, and should land on this platform, right? Oh, it's an updraft. Okay. That's right, that's right. I've already had a taste of what the updraft looks like from an earlier level. Yeah, I guess I'm just not used to seeing an updraft like this. Alrighty, so what was that was picked up? It was a swimmer. Okay. So she picks up the swimmer pickup, and then she'll glide down to the exit platform. Not the exit platform, but the updraft where the exit is. Alrighty, she picks up the cloner pickup. She'll proceed to glide to the exit. So at this time, we need to go ahead and clone her. Oh, actually, no. I need to clone her before she gets to the exit platform. Is that a trap? Yeah, it looks to be a trap. Curious. Okay, so it's just a grass vine trap from the rock tile set. It's a pretty interesting one with a pretty interesting animation too. Alrighty, so we need to clone her before she will glide into the trap if we clone her too late. Alrighty, so we do have a swimmer available, so let's give her a swimmer. So she'll proceed to pick up the disarmor, 2 builders, and 8 walkers, it appears. Yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and turn her back around. And then assign her a disarmor. Okay. And then we do need to save 2 additional lemmings in addition to her. So yes, so we can go ahead and clone her twice right now. They'll go ahead and take a detour and swim across. And there's even a car in the water here. Good thing it's not going to explode on them. Or anything else bad happening to them. Okay, and then let's go ahead and build to the updraft. And because the original Lemmina was a glider, Yeah, these clones are also gliders, and as we have seen, they are also swimmers too. Yeah, because I cloned the clone who happens to be a swimmer. So hence these two clones here are also swimmers and gliders. Alrighty, so this is more than enough time, so let's go ahead and turn that back around with walkers. And should be able to glide on it, right? Oh no, so it's not high enough. Okay, that's why we need two builders. So we need to build again, and then this should be efficiently high enough after a couple of steps. Okay, and then that's it. So, pretty nice level here. And I certainly love the way that you put the blinking unicorn right about the exit there. And this time, it was actually out of the way, so which doesn't lead to any confusion as to whether it's solid terrain or background. So, very nice job there. Alrighty, next one. Sensational 11, the refrigerator. So, we have 100, and we need to save all of them. So, one entrance from each side again. Oh, no, there's 3 entrances. And then there's only going to be one lemming coming out of that bottom one. The remaining 99 will come from both of the other entrances. If it's 99, then I guess that means one of these entrances will have one extra. Okay, and at least Lone Lemming comes out here at the very start rather than later. Not exactly sure how the spawning works in this case. Like, I don't know if there's ever a case where that one Lone Lemming, or in this case Lemmina, would spawn near the end when almost every Lemmina is out. So, let's see, we have 16 of everything except for fencers, which we only had 2 of. Okay, so clearly since both of the top entrances are surrounded by steel blocks, that means they can only be released with the Lone Lemming from below, with a fencer. Okay, so shouldn't be too bad here. So let's go ahead and start building to the right several times to get higher. Oh, these are very nice looking ice cream desserts here. And there's one on each side too. Okay, and this is practically a 1 screener level. Alright, and then let's go ahead and stack so that no one walks out to the right and dies. And then, alright, and then let's go ahead and build up to the left here. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and stack. And then once it's high enough, let's go ahead and interrupt her with a walker. And then let's go ahead and fence them out. Oh, wait a minute. Can't do that yet. No, let's just go ahead and cancel her with a walker. And then in the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare this bridge. Alrighty, there. Now we can go ahead and release this crowd. Alrighty. So they are released. And then I'll just wait until all of them get into the exit. And then I'll just use one of the last ones to build over the exit. So like over here, for example. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and platform across. Platform across again. Yeah, so we have more than enough skills here. There's definitely no worry that we'll be running out. And then we'll go ahead and stack. Okay, and then finally fence them out. And everyone is home free. Alright, pretty nice level there. Not too hard here either. Alrighty, Sensational 12. Falling Forever. 3 lemmings, and we have to save everyone. Okay, so this is not a pre-assigned hatch, right? No, it's not. And we do have a receiver up here. Though there are 2 teleporters down there. So do they both lead to the same one? Alrighty, and we only have 3 floaters that will be available once we collect it. Okay, and there is an updraft in the exit there. Okay, so it appears that we would need to up the release rate then. But I would do this just for 2 lemmings. And then I'll put it back to the... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to do. Because, yeah, if I kept it at the max, then all 3 will fall out at the same time, and then one of them should eventually splat, I believe. Yeah, so basically, the way it is right now, the Lemminas will not be able to exit while they are falling. Instead, in order for them to exit, they will have to become floaters. Yes, so you see, by maxing out the release rate, basically the first teleporter will overload, allowing one of them to slip by and collect their pickup. Oh, actually, no, more than that. They can't even exit because the exit is also locked. There's also a button down here which we need to press. Okay, so since she's got the pickup now, let's go ahead and assign her a floater, which goes splat. Okay, and then above her, let's go ahead and assign her a floater. Oh yeah, so both teleporters go to the same receiver. What happened to the other one? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's the other 2. Okay, and then we just assign them floaters, and that's it. Okay, so nothing too special here either. Just a pretty easy level if you know how. And really all you just need to do here is just play around with the release rate, and then once you're able to successfully collect the pickup, then just assign all of them floaters, and that's it. Alright, next one. Sensational 13. The unnecessarily tall pillars. 16 lemmings, and we need to save 17, which means we should have a cloner in the level. At least 1. Oh, it's a 1 of everything. Okay. More importantly, yeah, it is almost a 1 of everything in the classic skills only. But here we have some Neo-Lemmix exclusive ones. In particular, we have 1 walker, 1 platformer, and a cloner. Okay, and the entrance is a pre-assigned climber hatch. And this will pretty much be a 1 of everything level. I guess as long as the walker pickup isn't collected, because once we have that, then we have 2 walkers, and then the rest is 1. Okay, this one doesn't look too bad either. Although the release rate is somewhat high. Okay. Well, first thing we need to do is we need to prevent the lemmings from climbing up this and dying, because we only have 1 floater. Okay, and I do see a gap in the stairs here, which means we need to patch it up with a builder. So obviously the platformer has to go here then. Let's see. So, let's see then. And then, yeah, we need to turn everyone around to get to the exit. Okay, so I can see a climber going up to the top and then floating down to get the walker pickup. Okay, and it's perfectly fine for her to come back to climb and then fall back down since she'll be the floater. Okay, let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, we need to stop this from happening first. Yeah, and also we need to direct everyone back to the right to get to the exit, which means we would need to use a blocker. Alrighty, so in this case, yeah, and also to make the blocker go back to the exit, we would need to use 2 walkers on on that lemming. First one to release the blocker, and then another one to turn her around. Okay, so in this case, let's go ahead and clone the first Lemmina. Okay, and then since she's already approaching the wall, we can afford to let her climb, I believe. No, I think we have to go ahead and bash with her. Okay, and she should platform across in time, I believe, before the next one arrives, hopefully. Oh, not quite, okay. Okay, let me see it then. No. So maybe start calling her at the earliest possible moment. Or while she's falling, I guess. It doesn't have to be at the earliest possible moment. Because that would be right when she has fallen out the entrance, one frame. Okay, this is a pretty close one. Let's go ahead and start with Basher first. Let's go ahead and platform across. That's a pretty interesting animation for the platformer. Oh, and that's right, they're already climbers. Okay, so fortunately it was enough to get all of them across before they need them fall to the bottomless pit. Alrighty, so two of them are currently climbing pretty close to one another, but I'm gonna go ahead and have the one behind her build. Oh, but it's gonna turn around. So that's a problem because here I've already spent the floater on the one falling down right here. Okay, and then in order to turn this one around, I went to mine into the steel. Yeah, so that's the only problem there. Oh, and these Lemminas are also pretty close to one another. That's another problem. Okay, let's see then. Yeah, so I got all the skills placed. Now I just need to figure out the execution of it. Let's see. Well, I guess another thing I could do is that I could just let the first one... Oh, no, they will climb, so I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's go ahead and bash with the first Lemmina then. And then let one of them turn around. Should make it, yeah. Okay, and then let's go ahead and platform across. Okay, and then climb up. Okay, and then let's go ahead. Well, I want to assign her a floater. The builder will turn around though, so that part I have not yet figured out either. Okay, well, that seals off the gap, and then but I believe the one close to her will, no, she'll actually turn around. Okay, Oh, I know. Actually, no. No, hold on. No. So in this case... No, because I already wasted the floater with the floater to turn around. Let's see. Yes. So however we seal this gap here, the builder will always turn around. Yeah, I don't think we can prevent that. However, I think what I could probably do is assign a floater and then cloner. So now I have 2 floaters. Okay, and then platform across. I guess I'll let her climb. Then I'll just batch with the next one. Yeah, I think this should ensure that I have 2 separate lemons like this. Although now I have the problem that she's not a floater. Yeah, the only problem is that she's not a floater though. Wow, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Alrighty, so let's see here. Yeah, as I said, this is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Let's see. Yeah, so no matter how we build to seal this gap, the builder will always turn around. More importantly, I will also need the I will also need the blocker to be a floater. So that's a thing that I'm thinking of doing here. Wait a minute, I think I got it. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I do. Oh, actually, no, I think I do. So, let's go ahead and batch with the first Lemmina. Okay, have the next one turn around in the bachelor tunnel. And then let's go ahead and platform across. Let's give her a floater. Okay, and then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and clone her so that there's two of the floaters close to each other. Okay, so now we have floaters. We have two floaters in front, so therefore it won't be a problem if one of them slips by. One of them will slip by anyway. And then one of them will bridge to close the gap here. Oh, but wait a minute. Next one that's coming up is not a floater. No, so we do have a problem. Let me see though. Well. Let me see. I think what we can do then is bash with the first one, and then yeah, so let me try that again. Float with the next one, and then clone her. And then bash with the first one. And then clone, not clone, platform. It's to say, yes, she is the floater. Although I don't think she'll, oh darn. Let's go ahead and bash a little later, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a matter of getting the execution correct here. No! Darn. Yeah, and one of them will turn around, so... However, what if I did this? Yeah, will it be enough then? Yeah, so let's go ahead and bash with the first one. And then one of them will turn around. And then first one that gets here will platform across. And then I'll give her a floater right now before I forget. And then this is enough, let's go ahead and clone her. There. No, it's too early. Okay, clone. This might be enough, but I do not know. Okay, and it appears that she will need to place 2 bricks. Yeah, so I have to place 2 bricks before turning around. So that didn't work either. Wow! This stuff was giving me problems. What if I platformed at a different time then? Oh wait, I got it. I got it now. So platform across, give her a floater. Yeah, she'll climb up. Okay, timing here is gonna be pretty tight though. So build. She'll hit red. Oh no, it's not as tight as I thought. Now clone her. Yeah, that's what I was missing. There. Now low solved. So we're just gonna wait for everyone to bounce off the block and turn around to go home. Now I release her with a walker. She collects the pickup, mine into steel to turn around. Okay, she'll turn around, and she's a floater due to the fact that she's a clone of the original Lemon, which was a floater. Okay, then we just have her climb up, get up, and then finally use a walker to turn around, and that's it. Wow, very nice lower there. A lot. It gave me more problems than it should have. But I think that's a pretty unique one in that, yeah, I kept thinking on having to maybe clone while the builder was in progress. But no, you have to wait until after the builder's done. Wow, very nice lower there. Alrighty, Sensational 14. Race to the top. 2 lemmings, 2 to be saved, and we have a time limit 2 minutes here. Okay, I do see some pickup skills, but what are they though? They are both floated pickups, okay. And mostly a 16 out of everything here. So it seems that everything's in even numbers here. Okay, and these are not pre-assigned hatches, so they're just regular Lemminas. Okay, so it appears that we just simply need to work our way up. And because of the time limit, that means we will have to work on both sides simultaneously here. Okay. This should be shouldn't be too difficult, I believe. Not unless it's another one of those lows that will give me problems too. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and bash with the left one and also with the right one. Okay, and we do have builders here, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her turn around and then build, and then I'll have her climb and also be a swimmer. Oh, those are shimmiers, so alrighty, so let's go ahead and have her be a swimmer as well, and also be a climber. And then I'll give her a shimmier skill. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn her around. Then let's go ahead and stack our way up. Oh, she doesn't go into the water. Is there actually a piece of terrain there? Is that why? Okay, well, that's fascinating. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna let her go on up ahead then. So let's go ahead and give her a climber. Give her a climber as well, and a swimmer. Yeah, that totally caught me off by surprise there. Okay, platform across. Then I'll cancel her with a walker. Okay, give her a shimmier. Then I'll turn her around with a walker. Then give her a stacker. Or rather, make her stack, I should say. Make her stack as well. Turn her around with a walker. Stack. And then stack again. Oh, I forgot to make you a swimmer. Okay, and then stack. Okay, and then let's go ahead and cancel her with a walker. Let's go ahead and stack to get higher. then stack again. Okay, and then cancel her with a walker. Then bash. And cancel with a walker. Okay, so now we are a bit higher. Oh no, rather than bash, let's go ahead and fence. Okay, and then let's go ahead and platform across here. Okay, turn around with a walker and shimmy across so that she gets the floater pickup. Okay, and then let's go ahead and fence through. It's already looking pretty scary in time here. Okay, and then fence across, or fence through. Okay, turn around with walker. She'll be able to step up, right? Yeah. Okay, and then fence. Cancel her with walker. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and turn her around with walker, make her shimmy. And then platform across. Okay, turn her around. Let's go ahead and sign them both floaters now, before I forget. Okay, turn around with walker, and then turn around again with a walker. And then finally platform across, and they should be home safe. Okay, I managed to finish 23 seconds to spare. So yes, you will have to work on both sides simultaneously in this level. There's definitely no way that you can just do one side at a time. You'll run out of time before that happens. Alrighty, Sensational 15. Mini jumpers would be handy. Okay, so it's another rework of Ticket Running Jump from the original Lemmings. So here, I believe it's the same stats as last time. So 100 Lemmings. And then same thing with the original. Not the original, but the first version in the Magical Rink.
Let's go.
Oh, so here the entrance is where the exit originally was. And so practically the exit and the entrance have switched positions, mostly. Yeah, but other than that, design seems to be pretty much the same as Ticket Running Jump. Yes, mini jumpers would definitely come in handy, but too bad the skill was not yet implemented in Neolemics. Okay, so WLM was here. Missing an H here, but I'm guessing you have your reason. And what is that? Those are basher pickups for them. And then there should be a minor pickup somewhere in here, I believe. Oh, right here. And of course, there's 4. So as to make it a 4 of everything level. So we will have to see. Is this a pre-assigned? It is not. Doesn't look like it. Um, hmm. So the first thing we need to do is create a platform for the entrance. Let's see. So which exit to go for here? Because there's one on the left, there's also one on the right. Okay, well, for one thing, the only way to get to the basher pickups is with miners. But even with miners, yeah, is it possible to get them though? That's the thing. I fear that they would have to start pretty high up here. And then they'll probably just go below where they start mining. And so because of that, I feel as if this is the exit to reach. But how many gaps do we have to contend with here though? Here's one, here's another. And then I believe this will take 2 platformers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6, which means we'll have 2 constructor skills left. And that should be more than enough. Um, yeah, it should be more than enough. Mm, let's see. So let's go ahead and float down. And then we'll go ahead and turn her around. I feel like 1 builder is not enough though. But let's just see. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make her climb. Oh, it is enough, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's almost barely not enough. But it apparently is, okay. Alrighty, and then, let's see. Yeah, we can send worker lemmings out, so let's go ahead, whoop. And then platform across here, twice. Okay, yes, and she will turn around. So at this time, let me go ahead and send a worker lemming out. I happen to select the floater, or a floater. Alrighty. And then, let's see. Okay, and there's enough drop in the exit there. Okay, platform across. I believe she will miss the exit. So in this case, okay, so they'll still land in the trigger area for the updraft, but perhaps the builder is the better choice here. Yes, she got slowed down by it, so yes, they will land in the trigger area for the updraft. Okay, so that will be safe for them. Got to stop the fast forward. Okay, platform across. And then build. Max out the release rate. And then finally, 1 last bridge to the right. Okay, nothing to this low at all. Just have to place the various constructor skills everywhere in low. So it would appear here that the pickups are red herrings then. Alright, and then nothing to do here, but just time skip it. Alrighty, somewhat of a nice level there. Not too different from the, well, it is different in the fact that we have plenty of gaps to get through, but other than that, it's nothing too different from the original ticket running jump level. Alrighty, and then the last level for this video, Sensational 16. Since this is the last level of the Sensational rank. Escape from Crystal Mountain. We have 8 lemmings, and we also have 8 neutrals. And we have to save all of them. So all 8 lemmings and also all 8 neutrals as well. Okay, so the neutrals will be coming out of the right entrance, while the regular ones will be coming out of here. That appears to be a swimmer label pickup, right? Yes, so it's a pre-assigned swimmer hatch. Okay, and we have a pickup here. What is that? That's a disarmor. Okay. And I do see various traps around here. Okay. And this is already looking pretty similar to the final level of Magical in that there are 2 exits here, one of which is locked, and then the other one's unlocked. And mostly a 16 of everything here. And some skills we just have 1 of. Okay, so these neutrals are surrounded by steel blocks, which means we can only release them from below. we will have to be coming from the right, since these are left one-way arrows. Where would the glider land? No, she'll just bounce off. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and have them drop in the water then. Let's see. How can we contain this crowd? Yeah, because they are confronted with a deadly low side here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have the first one turn around. Probably platform across for a bit. Okay, looks like we need to spend a couple of bashers here to get everyone going, while giving the platform time to put up a stacker. Okay, and then let's go ahead and fence up. Oh, what happened there? Wait, what happened? Oh, I see. Someone turned around. Okay, so let's get the fence started and then immediately start stacking. Then, let's go ahead and fence up. Still a lot of people turning around. Okay, just want to make sure I got the right one selected here. Bash whip over to make it. Forgetting. Stack. And then bash. Bash. That should be more than enough now. Yes. Perfect. So they're just going to bash all the way across here. Alrighty, and then I'm going to go ahead and isolate the worker lemming. So let's go ahead and start stacking with this one. More importantly, where are the buttons? There's a lot of exit here. Where are the buttons? Well, I see one here. And I see a cloner here. Yeah, it really does seem like... More importantly, what does this teleport lead to? Or is that even a... Or is that a receiver? Let's go ahead and start building up then. Then go ahead and fence up. Well, because I could just fence here, couldn't I? Let's see. Then platform across. Well, I didn't waste too many bashers back there at the beginning. Platform across. And then fence. Fence across. Fence across. Fence again. Fence again. Fence again. Okay, unlocks that. You can even push it safely. No, so it appears that if you do happen to push the button, you'll just get eaten by the lizard. Okay, well, that clearly makes it so that the lock exo is not the way to go. Well, you can still use it, you just have to disarm the lizard trap first. Okay, so we're up here down here. So in that case, let's go ahead and platform across. And platform across. Okay, we are past the trigger area. Platform across. Oh, but we have no downward digging skills. So, which means it's not even possible to reach it without using the teleporter. Alrighty, in that case, let's go ahead and start building up here then. Whoa, what happened? Oh, solid terrain, huh? No, what are we contending with here? Oh. Yeah, it must have been a slope that I built into. Okay, and I have to remember, this is background, not solid. Oops. Oh, there's actually a teleporter. No, it's not a teleporter, I guess. Okay, and then build across. And then platform. Go ahead and have her build. And then have her become a glider so that she makes it across safely. Appears that we will have to prepare the way first. Okay, so let's go ahead and bridge. Yeah, I think at this point I'm not gonna worry about the disarmor pickup. So go twice, bash on through. Okay, and then platform across. Not a climber, right? Yeah. So with the stacker, she'll turn around. Then build up. Platform across. And bash them out. Is this high enough? Okay, not quite, but we do have other destructive skills that we can use. And yeah, the neutrals, and we cannot get them skills. Then just bash the stack away. I guess technically we still could go for the disarmor. And then even get the cloner. But I believe those, if we do end up getting those pickup skills, I'm guessing they'll relate to the talismans or whatever. And again, I don't really care too much for those, so let's just go with the path that's already forged. Okay, and that... Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Whoops. Okay, so before building up to the neutrals, I need to seal out this gap first. Alrighty. And at this time, just gotta go ahead and release the crowd as well. Yeah, they're not gonna be in any danger when they get to this area. And then bash it on across. And then fence up. Okay, and then finally bash. That's it. Everyone's home free, including the neutrals. Alrighty, so pretty nice level there. Again, as I said before, it's looked pretty similar to the way Magical 16 was, in that there's one locked exit and one unlocked exit. And yes, here it seems possible to use either one, but of course I went for the unlocked exit rather than unlocked one. But here it seems both are very, very possible, rather than the very vague one in Magical 16. Alrighty, so that brings us to the next rank, Trixie, but I will start covering this rank in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video Let's Play, and I'll see you all for the next one.